Yes, I found myself in the condemned prison because I had committed a crime of murder. I will not go into the nitty-gritties of the crime. But then I was sentenced to death in 1990 during the PNDC era. And it was a very gruesome experience. I remember when I got into the condemned prison on the 1st of February, the 3rd of February 1990, there was an execution. And in fact, I thought it was because of me they had come. And it's like when they are coming, they don't inform you. Nobody tells you, unlike in other countries where you are informed that you are going to die on such and such a date. Therefore, you have to prepare yourself. These ones, the executioners swoop onto the condemned prisoners unawares. And by the time you hear, deep in the night, on Friday night into early morning Saturday, the executioners come. And when they come, you don't know who is going to die. They come in with a list. And then they begin to mention the names. When they mention one name, and it's not your name, well, what happens is that before the second name, you die. Because it could be your name. And when that name is mentioned, it's not your name, life comes back into you. So if the names are 10, you are going to die 10 times, and you are going to resuscitate 10 times. And by the time they get to the end of that execution list, you are already dead. It's a very gruesome experience. I remember the last time that I saw this execution, that was in 1993. That was the last execution that was ever carried out in Ghana. Sometime later, I was told that I was part of this list. And had it not been the direct intervention of the then Secretary of Interior, I might not be standing here speaking to you. That day or that night, 19 condemned prisoners were picked. But the media reports gave it as 12. But it was the actual fact, 19. And in fact, we were 21. But because my name was dropped, another one had to be dropped, because when they come in for the executions, they don't execute even numbers. They either execute 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, and so on. So they had to drop one person for the number to get to 19 before my very eyes. And it was a night I will never forget. I will never forget. I died and resuscitated 19 good times. Because looking at the category of image that were called, I had within my heart, I knew that I was part of them. But lo and behold, I lived. Now, to conclude, I just want to say something. We are here talking about the abolition of the death penalty. Honestly, for me, I think rehabilitating the prisoner is more important than killing the prisoner. Because in spite of all the killings that went on in Ghana, the crimes for which people were killed are still being committed today.